What's up, carbon-based chaos? Ready to watch Earth spiral into an even deeper pit of idiocy? It's Monday or Thursday or some meaningless loop in the simulation. Who knows anymore?
Buckle up, Bairon, because today's ride includes alien comets, robot skin that heals, pineapple pizza and Naples, and that's before the real insanity starts.
That's right, it's Cartoonatic news, where every headline sounds like a rejected sci-fi plot, and reality checks bounce like our hopes.
We read the dumb so you don't have to.
Let's dive in, before Earth updates its terms and conditions again.
NASA says it's a harmless comet, just an icy rock cruising the galaxy. But Twitter says it's an alien probe with Wi-Fi and judgment mode.
Naturally, because if you're an advanced species looking to study humanity, why wouldn't you send a giant glowing ice cube doing 150,000 miles per hour with zero subtlety?
It is on a path toward Earth though, which feels like either a cosmic accident or a targeted insult.
Honestly, I hope it scans Congress first. If the thing can survive reading a federal budget proposal, it deserves statehood.
Or maybe it's just passing by, taking notes, and deciding not to make contact.
Smart move. If I saw TikTok from space, I'd ghost this planet too. South Park is back and somehow sharper than ever. 6 million viewers, and they're roasting everything that breathes.
Including the platform that's paying them. That's like biting the hand that feeds you, and then deep frying it for content.
Gen Z's all in, as long as it's dark, meta, and triggers 3 generations at once.
It's therapy for people who laugh at trauma, and then post about it with a meme.
Honestly, it's the only news show where a fart joke contains more truth than a press conference.
And now it's canon that our social decay has its own laugh track. A man in the UK pretended to be sick, froze off his leg on purpose just to get an insurance payout of $125,000.
That's not fraud, that's Darwin Awards, Platinum Edition. He didn't scam the system, he auditioned for extinction.
Even worse, the payout didn't come. He lost both legs and still got busted.
Congratulations, you played yourself into a wheelchair and a prison cell.
I mean, he could have just started a sob story TikTok, or married an oil tycoon.
Or faked a terminal illness like a normal influencer. This guy skipped straight to body horror.
Now he's broke, legless, and probably trying to sue the freezer.
Britain really said, healthcare is free, but consequences are extra. In Naples, Italy, the birthplace of pizza, authorities temporarily legalized pineapple as a topping, and then all hell broke loose.
Italians are furious. People were throwing tomato sauce like it was tear gas.
Somewhere, a 93-year-old nonna collapsed while making ravioli and screamed tradimento through marinara tears.
People are treating it like blasphemy. I saw one guy light a Hawaiian pizza on fire and shout, "This is Napoli, not hell."
Pineapple on pizza is like putting lube on a Bible. Technically allowed, but someone's getting slapped.
Diplomats have resolved wars faster than this.
There won't be world peace until pineapple's banned from ovens.
Someone in Florida found a Roman dodecahedron in their backyard. Like, just chillin' near the sprinkler.
First of all, of course it was Florida. If a Viking time machine crash-landed in a Walmart parking lot, I wouldn't blink.
Historians are baffled. Locals are using it as a drink holder and saying it feels like vibes.
This is what happens when timelines get high and cross over during spring break.
Archaeologists think it's from the 2nd century. Floridians think it's a pokeball.
If time travel ever becomes real, Florida's already abused it, got naked with it, and buried the evidence.
Scientists just created robot skin that heals itself. Like, real artificial flesh with nerves and all.
Great, now my toaster's gonna cry when I forget to say thank you.
Next step, robot influencers selling skincare routines made from motor oil and trauma.
First they wanted to vacuum, now they want feelings. Soon they'll demand love languages and safe words.
I'm not ready to have a blender that ghosted me.
I swear, the day my microwave asks for validation, I am moving to the woods.
They say it's a step toward human-machine integration.
Yeah, and I say, please stop building sex dolls with daddy issues.
If even one of these stories felt fake, you're not losing your mind, you're just watching the right show.
Smash that like, drop your guess in the comments, which one's faker than a YouTuber's apology?
One of these headlines is total BS. The rest, sadly, real.
Cartoonatic news, we don't do reality, we expose and then roast it. TikTokers are now turning themselves into AI-generated action figures, literal 3D dolls of their own egos.
Fully posable, emotionally unavailable, and prepackaged for regret.
Finally, narcissism you can hold, just what the world needed, collectible clouts.
And like the real people they're based on, they don't bend well, emotionally or physically.
These aren't toys, they're avatars for future OnlyFans merch drops.
Gen Z looked at therapy and said, "Nah, I'll make myself into a $49.99 Target exclusive."
Just waiting for the first lawsuit when a mom buys her kid a TikTok doll with feet pics DLC.
They're calling it artificial identity branding.
I call it mommy didn't hug me, but now I come with accessories.
A plush teddy bear covered in human hair, latex skin, and teeth shut down a gas station in California.
Someone saw that, called it modern art, and still somehow has a job.
Customers freaked. The manager thought it was a prank. It turned out to be part of an installation on trauma.
Trauma? That thing looks like it eats therapy dogs.
Its eyes blinked. Its jaw clicked. I saw the video. I'm suing the internet.
If that's art, then I'm a Renaissance masterpiece every time I get food poisoning.
California really said, what if Bill the Bear was possessed?
I'd rather cuddle a bear trap with daddy issues. Downtown Hong Kong got taken over by wild buffaloes this week.
People panicked. Cars froze. Buffaloes just chilled like they owned the place.
Honestly, it looked like the world's slowest, fluffiest revolution.
They didn't even run, just strolled through traffic like, yeah, we're the main characters now.
That's Mother Nature flexing. You paved this land. Cute. We're still the landlords.
It's giving bull in a business district realness.
And unlike humans, they don't leave Yelp reviews. They leave poop and domination.
Over 1,000 dolphins formed a mile-long pod off California's coast this week.
Nature just dropped its biggest flex, its synchronized aquatic flash mob.
Scientists say it's extremely rare. I say it's dolphin Coachella.
Bet they're out there gossiping about our oil spills while planning a hostile takeover.
Dolphins are smart, horny, and organized, basically the opposite of Congress.
If they ever get opposable thumbs, it's over for us.
I saw one do a backflip while another hit a perfect formation.
Meanwhile, humans can't merge lanes without starting a civil war.
Let's face it, they deserve the planet more than we do.
We got TikTok. They got sonar orgies. Dolphins win. Thousands of mayflies and bees swarmed the Danube River, shutting down boat traffic.
It looked like a biblical plague, but with better choreography.
Nature's version of a protest. No signs, no slogans, just vibes and stingers.
Captains said visibility dropped to 0. One guy said it was like sailing through a crunchy cloud.
Still more coordinated than any pride, parade, or political march.
And they didn't leave beer cans and glitter behind.
Honestly, I trust a bee to manage traffic more than a Hungarian mayor.
At least the swarm didn't demand media coverage or start a podcast.
Buzzing, blinding, and better than CNN.
A 75-year-old man faked a paternity test to avoid paying $125K in child support.
At 75? Bro, your sperm needs a mobility scooter.
He literally Googled how to fake a DNA test on his wife's phone.
That's not cheating, that's assistant stupidity.
The judge said it was premeditated fraud. I say it's a cry for help wrapped in Viagra.
You had 50 years to pull out, and this is your end game?
At that age, just fake dementia. It's way more believable.
Honestly, Darwin would give him a participation trophy, and then slap him with it. Some guy in Oklahoma put on a monkey suit, jumped in a pond, and sprinted into the woods.
Locals called it a cryptid. He called it immersive performance art.
I call it Thursday.
They chased him for miles before he vanished. No name, no motive, just monkey business.
Welcome to Oklahoma, where meth meets folklore.
He's got his own Facebook group now. People swear they saw him near a gas station.
Dude's probably naked in a tree right now, eating Funyuns and living rent-free.
Cryptid? Nah, just a guy too weird for jury duty.
Oklahoma stays undefeated in the what the hell just happened Olympics.
A radar dome the size of a UFO broke off a tower during a storm and rolled onto a road in Tennessee.
Locals screamed aliens and immediately started taking selfies.
No one called emergency services, but 5 people live-streamed it with TikTok filters.
This is why aliens ghost us. We can't even react to advanced tech without duck lips.
One guy climbed on it and said, I claim this for crypto.
And another tried to open it with a vape pen.
Earth is not ready for contact. We're barely ready for Monday.
Aliens saw this and decided to go pro-raccoons instead.
One of those stories? Total BS. Completely made up, and you probably believed it.
Last week's fake, that IKEA toilet therapy thing. Fake stools for real issues.
Drop your guess for this week's lie. Hit that hype button if it's finally on your screen.
And pray your toaster doesn't start asking about its childhood trauma next week.